What's up, everybody? TonyPizzaGuy here, back again with another video. Today we got a lot to talk about because last night on Monday Night Raw, Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley had their fight to see who was #1 contender for the WWE Universal Championship. Now this story about, okay, so this is we need to go. We need to talk about everything before I start getting into this because there's a lot to talk about. So if you guys enjoy this kind of thing, smash that mother like button and let me know what you guys think. So first off, we need to talk about this story of what actually went down, right? So we had guys saying, I want a Universal title shot. I want a Universal title shot. I want a Universal title shot. And then it comes out, well, there's contract disputes, so we can't have a #1 contender. That #1 contender we were supposed to have at Extreme Rules, yeah, we can't have that #1 contender match because Brock Lesnar doesn't want to be a part of it. He literally, okay, so literally, their story is Brock Lesnar has contract disputes. He's not going to do that title. He's not going to defend his title. And he doesn't think there's a worthy opponent. That's the story they were going with. Then Kurt Angle's just like, yeah, we're just going to either make him have a title match or he's fired. Okay. Why couldn't we have done that at Extreme Rules? But we go on. We have these two triple threat matches and ends up Bobby Lashley, Roman Reigns. Now these two, if you didn't pay attention, had a previous match at Extreme Rules. So now they're fighting on Monday Night Raw. Their match at Extreme Rules was for nothing. Not a #1 contendership. Not a title match. Nothing. It was just a match. See who's better. Bobby Lashley got the victory there. Now they're fighting again. Which, why didn't they just do a rematch and just give them the match? Whatever. They fought again on Raw last night with the winner going on to face Brock Lesnar. Now, here's the thing about this. Roman Reigns on Monday Night Raw said, I don't care what anybody thinks. They can boo me all they want. I'm going to win, and I'm going to be champion at SummerSlam. That's what he says. He's going to beat Bobby Lashley, and then he's going to go on to win SummerSlam. And people were not behind that. People, I mean, there are fans of Roman Reigns, and I'm not going to say I hate Roman Reigns. I just think it's the booking and the way that it's going down. It's going down like that, where it's like, really, Roman Reigns again with Roman Reigns. So we had this match with Bobby Lashley and Roman Reigns, and to me, watching this, I saw one too many botches. It looked like from a Roman Reigns, is what I think. One too many botches by Roman Reigns here. I just did not enjoy the Roman Reigns match. He did this weird like thing where I think he tried to leapfrog him, but then he just put his leg or his butt cheek in his face. I don't know. It was really weird. It was really weird. So anyway, spear by Lashley. Roman kicks out. By the way, if you guys remember, this is what I don't like. Rough Rider. It was a Rough Rider. Here's what I don't like. What I don't like is that it took one spear from Bobby Lashley to beat Roman Reigns, right? But on Monday Night Raw, that spear did not work. What's the difference in days, right? You want to put over a move as a finish? A spear for the win? And the spear that was done on Raw was way better than the one that was done at Extreme Rules. So that, to me, that's just not logical up in my head. I don't get that. I don't get that. So, anyway, Roman ends up winning. Big Dog goes on. And then they extend hands and shake. Like Bobby Lashley's forced. Like this is all another thing that misses. Bobby Lashley shakes his hand. Why would Bobby Lashley shake the hands of a guy who just beat him for a #1 contender for the WWE Universal title? Why would you shake the hand of a guy who just beat you for your championship opportunity? I understand respect when you have like a series of matches and then at the end you're like, okay, I respect this guy. But a guy took away your championship opportunity and you shake it. I don't get it. Right. So now we go on. SummerSlam, Brock and Roman. So let's take a look back at where this all went, because this is the problem here, is that I know they need to get the title off Brock Lesnar. They get the title off Brock Lesnar. Here's what's probably going to happen. They're probably going to make everybody happy. They're going to have Brock lose to Roman, Braun cash in, Braun wins the title. Yay, we're all happy, right? But I don't know. Why do we have to get Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar again? Let's take a look back at what they've had before. So we've had going all the way back, right? So Brock Lesnar had a match against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 31. WrestleMania 31. You know what we're at right now? We're at WrestleMania 34 going into 35. So WrestleMania 31, they had the match. Seth Rollins cashed in, Seth Rollins won. So that one ended there. Then we go ahead. That's match number 1 for that. Okay. We'll be fine with that match. That's cool. All right. They got their match. Then it happened. Okay. So then WrestleMania is done. We go on and on and on and on and on. And we finally get up here. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And we have the 4-way, which is, I believe this is the next one, right? Yeah, this is the next one. So we have the 4-way with Braun, Roman, Joe, and Lesnar. That's the 4-way match, Universal title. Brock retains that. So I'm okay with that. That makes sense. And then we get another match at WrestleMania 34. And then we get another match at the Greatest Royal Rumble. And Brock wins all of these. 4 victories. Greatest Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam. These are, actual title defenses here. And then WrestleMania 31. And those are the matches. And that's it. And he's had 4 chances and he lost them all. And that's the problem here, is that Brock Lesnar does not show up that often to defend his titles. And that's the thing. You're probably like, wait, I thought it was more. Well, the thing is, Brock Lesnar does not show up to defend his title that often. Okay? He did Survivor Series 17 against AJ. That was a different match, but that wasn't a title match. Hit a match at Rumble. Braun and Kane. And he had a match at Great Balls of Fire against Samoa Joe. Then he had his program with Goldberg. Right? He had his Goldberg stuff. And then we go back to Roadblock, which didn't even matter. It was just a handicap match. Then Fastlane. You just keep going back. And again, it's one of those things that just does not work for me. And here's the problem, is that I don't hate Roman Reigns. I don't hate Roman Reigns. And I think they're going to give us a Braun Strowman cash-in. I just think the fact that we have to go with this again, this is the only possible way that we could... Like, you could literally do anything else but Roman Reigns. You could literally do it with Finn Balor, right? Imagine this. Everybody wants to see Finn Balor get his chance because he lost the Universal title. Give the fans what they want, but also give them Braun Strowman, and there you go. Braun Strowman cashing on Finn Balor. Boom. There it is. But instead, they give us Roman Reigns. And this is not a good sign because WWE was in the can, their worst Monday Night Raw, just a few weeks ago. And there it is. And the problem is that I think the more issue I have here is with the fans on the internet that I've been talking to. And it's the thing here because I've gone through their Instagram, and this is not me talking to the fans, but just looking at their Instagram with the post of Roman, and there's like so many negative comments. Screw you, I'm done watching. Vince made the decision, I won't watch SummerSlam. All these comments about Roman Reigns. Whether these people are true or not, you still see it on their social media saying, we don't like this. We don't like this. We do not like this. The thing with Roman Reigns is that they keep giving him chances and chances and chances, and he doesn't win them. He doesn't win them. He's not shoved down our throat like John Cena, champion forever and ever and ever. And it's not like a Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar situation where those guys had amazing matches every time they stepped in the ring, or Stone Cold and The Rock, right? You said, oh, well, they've wrestled a million times too, Stone Cold and The Rock. Yeah, but those two had amazing chemistry, amazing matches. Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, it's just going to be Brock Lesnar throwing Roman around and the big dog fighting back. Like, what more chemistry? Like, there is nothing new that can be done with this program right now. What can Roman Reigns possibly do differently? Wait, we had a sub come in. Hoosier, 6 months in a row, sub hype. Okay, sorry guys, I'm doing this YouTube recording and I didn't have this set up. I'll play that alert after this, okay? Sorry to interrupt that. So here's the thing. I just saw a Twitch sub come in and I'll play the alert after this. So thank you very much, Hoosier. So anyway, let's go back here to where we were. The thing with the Roman Reigns Brock Lesnar is that their matches, okay, the first time they wrestled, you saw Brock Lesnar throw Roman Reigns around and that was awesome. We saw it again. We saw it again. And we saw it again. And that was the problem, is we just saw the same thing over and over and over and over. And there's nothing new that you can get with this Brock Lesnar Roman Reigns. The only thing that will change is you'll get someone to cash in on Roman. If you get Braun to cash in on Roman or whatever you want to do, that could be the way, and then that could end it. But honestly, that's the problem. These matches themselves were not intriguing enough. Roman Reigns is just feeling like he's being pushed down our throats. And the fact that people say stop watching and just don't complain is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. We are wrestling fans. Let me just put this out there. Wrestling fans have opinions. That's what we do. That's who we are. We have our opinions and we will stick to them. That's what wrestling fans do. That's what we're known for. We have opinions, and that's what being a wrestling fan is so good. So anyway, guys, I want you guys to use your voice. I want you to say what you dislike. I want you to let me know if you dislike this. Because it just seems like some of the same stuff over and over. Oh, he just wins again. He wins again. He wins. It's like big matches. He always gets in these big situations, and I don't like it. And it's not Roman Reigns' fault. It's the booking. It's like, put some new edge to the character. His character is like, I don't care that you boo me. He has like this cocky little, I don't care. I'm going to beat Brock Lesnar. I'm going to be the champion. I don't care what you think. It's like, no, I'm sick of that attitude, okay? Give us something new. Give us something awesome. I know we'll probably get Braun Strowman cash in, and that's that. And people are like, well, just if you're not going to watch WWE, why stop complaining? It's like, here's the thing. I watch Monday Night Raw because I have this mentality, and everybody, I think all wrestling fans have the mentality that, you know what? It will get better. Maybe I'll tune in, and this will be an amazing show on Raw, because they do that from time to time to time. They give us these amazing Monday Night Raws. And then there's other times where you're like, what am I even watching? Why do I watch this? And then there's those other times you're like, that was amazing. But I do know this. Impact Wrestling is fire right now. If you're not watching Impact Wrestling, watch that. New Japan G1, fire right now. Watch that. All indie wrestling is amazing. There's many alternatives out there. And NXT is just always a great show. Okay, guys? So there are alternatives out there. SmackDown, we'll see what they can do with that. Again, I just feel like they don't give AJ Styles a chance. I don't know if he's in the doghouse, whatever. They won't main event him for some reason. AJ will not main event, even though he's awesome. He won't main event a pay-per-view. I don't get it, but what do I know? Anyway, guys, use your voice. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. If you guys enjoy this, make sure you hit that like button. If you're watching live on Twitch, thank you very much for staying here and watching live on Twitch. And as always, I'm TonyPizzaGuy, and we'll see you in another video. Boo!